Warning. This video is a highlight reel of multiple live streams where my friends Mitzi and Matt join me to play the Sigmund Corp games To the Moon, Find in Paradise, and Imposter Factory, and should not be viewed as a replacement for checking the games out, as so much is cut and you would never be able to follow the entire story, but would still have major plot points spoiled for you. These games are really cheap and will run on even the shittiest of computers. There's also a Switch port for the first two, and if you're really cheap, a mobile device port of To the Moon. Play these games before watching this video or there will be consequences. This is not a request. You're not allowed to watch this video until you play through the games. I will know. Don't think I won't. A VPN will do fucking nothing for you, by the way, so don't even try it. Enjoy the video. I've got beverages. Do you have beverages?
I have water.
Ah, look at you. Matt, do you have any spoilers for this game?
Well, I know they survive.
Okay. Find in Paradise is my favorite one because it just connects with me the most. I will say out of all three of them, I think this one has the most intriguing story. Like, I think it's like one of the best written of the three, but all three of them have their own strengths. The thing with this game is the story is so insane it's like hard to relate to, it's just an interesting story. There's relatable aspects to it for sure, but I feel like Find in Paradise is just like something that anyone could connect with.
This made me cry.
Oh wait, shit, I'm not sharing my screen with you guys.
You're not?
I literally started, okay, hold on, I'm starting over.
Every day I want to kill myself.
Because you guys didn't get to hear the like nice opening music. I would like okay. I will say the only thing I will say is like, and this is such a like, it's not that important. I feel like this game, that yard looks so fucking cluttered. I feel like they got so much better at mapping in the later games. There's so much shit in the yard.
Maybe people just like having shit in their yard.
This is the one where Neil was born, right?
That's Neil right there playing the piano.
Neil Watts, transmask icon.
You know what? Yes.
Alright, yeah, the first thing that these two characters do in the game is crash into a trail. Where were you looking, Neil? So as always, I'm Eva, you're Watts, Mitzi, and Matt.
Matt will be whoever the fuck we need Matt to be.
Matt doesn't have a single character that he's voiced previously, because unfortunately his favorite character is not in this game.
Well, excuse me for heroically evading the squirrel coming out of nowhere.
You ran over it anyways.
Oh.
If he was swerving to miss this squirrel, his car should be like at a different angle. It's like he went like perpendicular off the road and hit a car.
How thoughtful of you.
Damn, automatic doors. Fancy.
Okay, the clutter I can live with. The way they get to their house is bullshit. These people are old. There's no way these people are coming and going from their house just regularly.
Ma, they're here.
Yeah, that's an interesting sounding voice that kid has.
That's a child voice, alright.
Matt voices both of the children.
Okay.
Not a bad place to retire at, huh?
I could do better.
Well, now you're gonna retire to heaven.
By the way, anyone, the stream might contain spoilers to all three of the games since we're fresh off the other two, so...
These are my children, Sarah and Tommy.
You're the mom and the two kids.
Family.
You're the whole family.
So you two can grant him any wish, huh?
To try at least. He was always telling me about how he wanted world domination. He wanted to make people suffer. That was his final wish. So, what's the wish, Matt?
The moon.
He wants to destroy the moon.
He's going to steal the moon! Just like in the Despicable Me movie.
He worked at the Craftsman for most of his life, and his wife passed away about 2 years ago. She did go to the moon.
Alright, who do you want to send out, guys?
Watts.
Yeah, I'll do it. I once played Sherlock Holmes in a High School Musical.
That's in one of the fucking flashbacks, I think. Yeah, that's in one of the flashbacks in Imposter Factory during the closing segment. You see Watts dressed as the detective and Eva's filming it. So yeah, we can see how close Johnny is to death.
We can turn off the part whenever we want.
we can just end the game now if we want. I'm not taking over my 2016 account. Too many Oh wait, 2015. Jesus. Too many memories. Dusklight, the tale of a girl who fell in love with a zombie who emitted the smell of daisies when showered with gentle sunlight. Read passages. Maybe next time.
Oh wait, that is the book they mentioned that Ava has read.
I believe they do reference that in later games in this year.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, no, I was saying that's the one they said that Ava reads. Move the chair. Or, that was like psychic powers shit.
I don't know. There's this funny room in the basement. I don't like that funny room.
It's just all this furry porn.
The old man hid it inside a book in the study.
That's pattern for ya.
Now it's time to go to the room where he hides his kills. It's a lot of fucking rabbits.
Origami rabbits.
Like one platypus.
I was right. It is his furry room. Come on, let's go kick some butts.
Those kids were going up the steps sideways.
They were just gliding.
So, one thing that's different from this game and the other ones too is this one has turn-based combat.
Don't worry, kids, I got this. I've already killed one squirrel today, I'll kill another. Shoo. Other shoe. Loudest. I never know the right time to harm a squirrel.
All three games have, like, jokes about, like, typical RPGs. Like, the Find in Paradise has, like, a boss battle at the end of the game with turn-based. And then Imposter Factory has, like, the party system at the end.
It's sad that in Finding Paradise that you don't have the shoe option. I think you should be allowed to have the shoe option.
I actually think you do.
Come on, the lighthouse is right there. Me to the Oscars 2 years ago.
What the? Someone's calling me.
On the other end, Eva's like, "What the fuck? Why the fuck are you?"
Where did you take the children?
Would you like to be Johnny, Matt?
I will be Johnny.
I feel like it's tradition to have Matt play the dying old man.
How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily?
Actually, you've already called us. She never existed.
Like, what a haunting scene to have right at the beginning of the game.
Careful there, if you slip off of that cliff, we're gonna have to reload this memory.
Watch it, Neil. Show some respect.
And it's just a program, you know? I like to interpret this as both of them just looking at each other. And, like, because it's in parentheses. They're not really saying anything. I like to interpret this as they're just, like, not just, like, whispering or anything to each other. They're just looking at each other and communicating all this with, like, expressions.
Why do you want to go there?
Why do you want to go there?
I think that was Eva still. Maybe I was wrong, though.
No, let's say what?
I just do.
I think it's made of cheese. I want to eat it.
Wallace and Gromit. fucking Wallace dies is like dying and Gromit Gromit's the dog, right? You have a memento of some sort to get us started.
Here, I got the moon.
That'll do.
And here comes the mini-game part.
Oh shit, we fucked it up. Already we fucked it up.
No, you got it. You got it. I believe in you.
We did it in 4, we only need to do it in 2.
What about my privacy?
Oh, we'll try not to violate what we can avoid. But in most cases, it can't be helped.
We will see you masturbating at some point.
It always happens, at least once.
That's like half of people's memories. I just love how unsettling and depressing this one is.
I still don't understand, like, why he's creeped out by all the rabbits.
You walk into a room and you see all this stuff lying around, you might, like, you know...
Yeah, like, a bunch of origami rabbits, not that creepy, but the fact that there's just so many of them in, like, one space, it's like, why, though?
I don't think it's that creepy. Weird, but not creepy. Not creepy weird, just weird.
A lot of people associate weird as creepy because it's like if they don't understand it, it creeps them out.
Right.
Let's just stay in this memory forever. This is a fun game if we stay here. Oh, I'm gonna be sad.
It's a sad day. Honestly, I just don't think this animal has the right to exist. Jesus.
The world's not big enough for the two of you.
A lot of hate for platypi.
I might never understand why, but I stayed true to your wish. I'm sure Anya is grateful to you too. But when I'm gone, who is gonna watch over us?
My name's Eva. I was just passing by. Was she your wife?
Yes, her name was River.
That's a special name.
It didn't need to happen. You wouldn't understand. I don't even understand. She went to the moon without her spacesuit on. She didn't even take a rocket. She just, you know, she had a whole big slingshot, shot her right through the atmosphere. She didn't even make the moon. She fell alive.
She fell off the cliff. She died from fall damage.
Anyway, I'll catch you on the other side. Have fun re-breaking the barrier by yourself.
Neil's such a dick in this one. I feel like he's like...
Neil's got like extra salt in this one.
Feel
so
more
does Eva.
exaggerated
Like
here.
they both are extra salty in this one.
Yeah, it's
so much salt.
It's just because you had to be introduced to them, so they were able to tone down on the snarkiness in the other two. Hey, look, it's his wife.
His wife is platypus.
You want to be a River, Mitzi?
Yeah.
I got to be romantic with Matt. It's about time you be romantic with Matt.
Yeah, about time, right?
It's called Fur River. Not the most original name.
Yeah, we're speaking of which.
Cliche?
I think out of every single character that isn't Neil and Eva or one of the clients, River is like the best written character.
Oh, River's top notch.
I really like River. I fucked it up. I absolutely fucked it up.
You fucked it up!
Okay.
Michael, I believed in you! I believed in you and you failed me!
Okay, it's alright.
You failed me, Michael!
And then we do that. No! I didn't mean to do
No,
that.
why would you do that?
My finger slipped. I wouldn't have been that bad if I am drunk and therefore I cannot be blamed for my actions.
Cheated me.
Blame the controller.
Yeah, way to rub it in, Watts.
It's almost as if you failed the puzzle.
Look what we have here. I brought you pickled olives. They're your favorite, right?
I'm just throw them on the ground.
I heard
You
about
threw it on the
River.
ground like 10 feet away from you.
It's like Finding Paradise and Imposter Factory split it up a little bit. This game's just like all the depressing shit, beginning of the game. Nick wanted me to give you this. He said it's called Everything's Alright.
It doesn't.
You know, all this could be avoided if the American healthcare system wasn't shit.
This is one of my favorite scenes of the entire fucking game.
We gotta get all the little memory balls.
Cause Johnny's like kind of... He's in the wrong in this scene, but he's so fucking understandable to me.
Yeah, he's got his reasons.
It's just such a good fucking character study. I love this game so fucking much. What about?
I'm just remembering how crazy this shit gets near the end.
Yeah.
Alright, can you do this?
Well, I don't know.
I think you want to do the orange one first, the bottom orange.
This one.
Yeah, I think maybe you want to... No, well, I meant the other one, but that's fine. We
That's
can fix
red.
this. Oh, is that red? It looks more orange to me.
Can I go diagonal
Wait, hold on,
with
do the
this?
black? Wait, hold on, the other black.
I can't. It doesn't let you.
Oh, dang it.
Alright, hold on. We do crisscross. Yes.
Wait, hold on.
And
Yeah!
then, we did it. It was ideal to do it in 3, and we did it in 7.
We achieved the pickles. We did it.
Not a speed run.
Be right back. I'm gonna get some fresh air.
Me too.
Bring me some.
Alright, get it in. Leave it to me. I just gotta give the bartender a quick visit first. I'm gonna get drunk in this dude's memories.
Hey there, could I get you anything?
Hey, how's about a bottle of pickled olives, please?
Sure, cash or credit.
Chick.
I'm sorry, we don't take checks.
Oh. Put it on my tab then.
Wait, does that mean you don't have any money?
You're so getting resetted.
Hey there, could I get you anything?
Hello, could I get a bottle of pickled olives, please?
Sure, cash or credit.
Just put it on my tab. I feel like spending big today.
Oh, thank you, sir. Here are your pickled olives.
Thanks, bro. You'll be getting an enormous amount of tips today.
Thank you, sir. You're such an ass, Neil.
I'll loosen up.
Bazinga. Wait, no, I did the opposite. Okay, hold on, we're undoing that. Bazinga, 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 bazinga. Look, that's 2 more than the ideal.
I think you're doing great, don't worry about it.
You're not good at this game. And it's a very hard game to be bad at, frankly.
Fuck you, Matt.
Crikey nutcrackers!
You are a... You are a...
weak phase in middle school where I said crikey a whole bunch.
You are Australian.
Are you watching a lot of Steve Irwin?
No, I just thought it was funny.
Why would you abandon her like this?
They.
Oh, why would they abandon? Oh, I thought, bro, I don't know why I read it as you. John didn't do anything.
I didn't do
Anyway,
shit. Good for them.
You gotta be kidding me. You remember what happens, don't you? We're watching a train wreck.
The ending isn't any more important than any of the moments leading to it. The important thing is that over here, they are happy. Let's move on.
I believe in you. You can do this.
Why is it being like that? Wait, it's
I
acting
don't
up.
know.
I'm not doing anything.
You got it now?
Yeah, and we got it.
Yeah! Woo!
Got it in the 5. I fucking nailed that one.
Did you see the rabbit I left for you?
Yeah.
Describe the rabbit.
It was yellow.
What else?
A bit puffy. Does he look like
And?
Maybe like a diagonal?
No, hold on. Go the 2 middle ones. No,
This one?
on the side, on the edge.
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck, I hit the wrong one.
Slide to the left. Slide to the right.
One extra. Just 1 extra. 2 extra. Alright, Alright, okay, this one's easy.
You got this.
What?
Apparently
Oh.
you don't.
Fuck off, I didn't... That's not what I was trying to fucking do. This isn't part
This
of our
isn't part of our-
business.
Oh, sorry.
Let's move.
I want to keep a tally of how many times I fuck up.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I love the Animorph series.
Why haven't you read them since?
Well, I just grew out of them, I guess. I mean, they're children's books.
They're children's books with a lot of, like, death and gore and war. Animorphs is a fucked up series, y'all. What's wrong with reading children's books? They're comforting. Not Animorphs.
Oh, do you want to know what animal is David's main morph?
Cobra.
What happens if you type in the wrong answer?
I
You
think...
die.
I really wish they kept the old covers instead of these plain sheets. Those were cool. Yeah, what the hell? 90% of the appeal of Animorphs was the cover.
This can't be a good idea. I'll probably trip and fall.
Don't worry. Just follow my steps.
God, that's so cute.
And then he threw her out the window.
To promise to love and comfort, to honor and to keep in sickness and in health for as long as you shall live.
Yeah.
I love it. She says yes.
I just want to point out to y'all, her dress is the same color as the yellow and blue rabbit.
Shit.
That's so
We
cute.
got it on recording. Mitzi and I are married now.
I married them.
This is gonna prophesize the future. Anyway, act the wedding. Ooh, it's always escaped from my eyes.
I didn't know you were that sentimental.
Oh, did I say my eyes? I meant my mouth. And by fluids, I mean both fluids and solids.
I'll stay in that garden as long as you want. That's a lovely image. Thanks, Neil.
All this happiness and joy is really putting you off too, huh?
No, I just don't like watching people make mistakes. Damn.
Damn! Damn!
That line hits hard every single time.
The salt! Got a goddamn dump truck full of it.
I think what it is she's just become, like, more frustrated with John.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong.
It's still salty. Eck, another sentimental grandparent childhood.
What do you have against those anyway? I mean, you sure talk about your grandfather a lot.
Everything about this memory, this chunk in particular, hits so different after Imposter Factory.
Yeah.
So, like, real shit, Michael, that scene you had referenced from the comics before, legitimately had me fucking crying like a bitch just thinking about it. Like,
I've
I was
cried
just like
I've cried like a bitch playing these games. When I went for To the Moon by myself, where I had to read everything, I've already cried at this point. If you look at that original live stream, I've actually fucking cried.
I think this is the source of all those folded paper ones.
Why would she obsess over some roadkill? Not to mention so many years later.
Don't ask me, you are the woman here.
Oh shit. I'll be convinced that I'm the only one when you do a cordless bungee jump. Because Neil's afraid of heights. Lots of hurtful things are being said here.
Lots of salt. So much salt.
Let's prepare the rat. Let's prepare
The ocean
roadkill.
could not compare.
Come on, I'm not even doing anything.
So, I don't know if it's a, like, flat outright talked about, but I think what River is going through with, like, grieving the rabbit and, like, making a bunch of paper rabbits and stuff like that, and her connection with the lighthouse as if it's a person, what River is experiencing is hyper empathy, which is where you will, like, project. It's not just projection or personification, it's something more than that, but it's like taking those very human emotions and applying them to animals or objects or something like that. That's why people get very emotional over, things like stuffed animals. That's why I say thank you to vending machines. It's like a common trait of people who are neurodivergent, who are on the autism spectrum or have ADHD, is that some of them can experience hyper empathy. Maybe she saw it as a metaphor for the terrible marriage, but
I don't know.
years later, she began folding the rabbits because she was reminded of how rotten it was.
Really, that's all it was. We're overthinking this, Mitzi.
We're overthinking this.
Seems like they had a pretty decent marriage.
Yeah, like, the marriage itself was nice.
I don't know.
It's
a lot
just
of it's
the whole dying thing.
It's kind of a lot of negative memories, though. But I think most of the memories with them are negative. As sad as it is.
Something equally pretentious. But I mean, like, it's not like they fought a lot or anything like that.
They didn't fight. It's just a lack of understanding one another, which I do think is a big theme of this game is not understanding one another. Because obviously when you have like a loved one like that, you want them to understand you. You want to be on the same page, but sometimes it's just not doable. Man, I missed the run button.
I think the To the Moon movie should be called To the Moon V.
Is that really a good idea?
No, it's not.
Yes. Ah.
River. I'm just gonna sit here and watch this happen.
Very charming moment of the game. Fucking Neil.
Horsies! Whee!
You let the scene go on as long as we want. And Neil's there.
Yeah,
Just
we can just
around.
ignore Neil for a little bit and just ride around. And now the horse will supply the mementos.
Yes. Oh, I haven't gotten all the mementos yet.
I love this music.
I do too. Where the hell are the
I'm
mementos?
obsessed with the music in this memory.
I would say talk to the instructor since the instructor is stationary.
There's gotta be
Yeah, there's no interaction there.
things to look at.
Oh, come on. Please tell me I didn't soft lock myself.
I hope you didn't.
I mean, it hasn't been that long since I saved, but still, I don't want to do that. Where's Johnny? Do we get fucking soft locked? God damn it. Corner.
Ignoring the horses ridden by Ghost, chase and bump into the horses ridden by John and River.
Okay, there. Okay. We did it.
I looked up a walkthrough.
I've legitimately never had that happen to me before in this section. It's always been like it always just happened by chance. Probably diagonal. Yeah.
Is there anything unsettling in the relationship?
Oh, just me.
No. But that aside, how could anyone go through this rubbish? So he's watching the live action Avatar. And thus, this movie sucks on both the physical and metaphysical levels. QED. Don't know what that means.
Neil's the nostalgia critic.
What a horrible thing to say. Hello, I'm a 13-year-old who sounds like Elvis.
River, why don't you answer it? I know you know the answer. We're waiting, River.
The clock is ticking, River.
That's a wrap, you chumps, better next time.
Oh boy, not again.
Oh, they're cucumbers.
Holy crap, my mind's totally blown.
Pretty easily impressed. Why does he remember that?
Maybe they were pretty good.
I guess so. Soccer ball time.
You guys prefer green olives or black olives?
My black olives.
Yeah, black olives I think are better.
I don't really like olives.
I'm not
I
gonna
like
go.
black
I'm not gonna go
olives.
super hardcore defend them.
Yeah, no, they're not my favorite, but if they're sitting out at a party or something, I'll munch on them. I like the black olives because you can put them on your fingers and pretend you're an alien for a little bit. And be like, hey guys, look at my weird swollen fingers. Then you eat them.
Yeah, my fingers are too big for that.
What the hell is that? Well, you see, my friends, it's the void.
We're in the void. We're trapped forever. Ready to finalize before activation.
Ladies first. I want to see what's in the repressed memory, dough. So you see, even if we satisfy you, you are merely a read-only program. I mean, we could reset you over and over and over again, and...
That's enough.
Oh, don't be so sensitive. He's not real, you know.
If you truly believe that, why did you even care to explain? It's like so relevant to what they say at the end of Imposter Factory.
Yeah.
Johnny's desire to go to the moon might need some stimulation to be brought up. Ugh. Well then. They're gonna go see Moon with Sam Rockwell and Kevin Spacey.
Yeah. You mind, River?
No, I like this one.
Alright, let's go then. To the moon.
To the moon, darling. Oh, Henry.
As you know, I am a representative sent from NASA in all its glory. And I'm here to tell you all about it. Timmy? Wow, that was terrible. It could be you, or perhaps you. You!
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 There, fella.
I said the line.
I didn't hear it.
Oh. Shh, let them sleep.
I'm waking them up.
I think the memory blockers were used to block the fact, to block the memory that Johnny is actually Neil Watts.
Shit!
I'm sorry, what the fuck?
What's going on? The children are still sleeping.
Fuck off, Lily. This is more important. Wait a minute.
This is such a complicated pathway. I would never want to live here.
What the potato is he up to? She would love food fight.
Time to banana split out of my club.
We got what I think is a spam message in chat that says, "Your dreams online" from Celsius Garfield.
Yeah, you
This
can.
one's at least not a bunch of jumbled letters. It is real words.
We won't report it. Because maybe it's just a weird comment.
Tell us more about our dreams online. I want to know.
Don't encourage it. They shine their lights at the other lighthouses and at me.
Johnny was a lighthouse the entire time.
Johnny and Anya, same person.
Like how the girl from Finding Paradise was just a bird. Johnny was just a lighthouse in that other woman's memory.
Take over for me, Lily. Do all the medical things I can do as a doctor. All the time.
I think she just means open and close the...
Yeah, no, shush. Screw that. If you're gone, they'll probably pair me up with Alistair. Do you know how badly he smells? Worse than the roadkill.
That got a different font.
Neil, did you notice something odd in Johnny's room earlier?
A bucket bed. All thanks to this little fella's sacrifice.
I hope.
Now, I have been up close to a dead squirrel. It does not smell that bad.
Just shut up and come.
Ayy.
In my mind, I knew it was gonna fucking happen. I was just like, Matt's gonna laugh at that. Predictable?
No, that's Neil.
Oh, okay. Johnny's brother, Neil Watts, who has died. I want to say I slept in a bunk bed as a kid, despite my brother still being alive.
So,
I guess
do you want to be
Joey.
Joey too? Okay.
Dude, you should totally give this series a try. I mean, really, it's just wicked awesome. I've already plowed through 3 books straight. What's it called? Animorphs. It's about this group of kids turning into animals to fight mind-controlling slugs. Is that really what that series is about?
Yes.
Meh, I don't like that weird alien stuff. Why not? It's just great.
I love how Johnny had the same voice in every single age except for
Yeah.
childhood.
Matt, you were making me fucking lose it with this voice. Like, the fucking... Earlier, the saddest thing in this fucking game happened, and it was immediately just ruined because of the fucking voice you did for this child.
I just find it funny that this child had this voice, and then when he became a teenager, he sounded like an old man for the rest of his life.
That's the voice I've been doing all game. I give him a little bit of an older voice when he was old, but I've been doing the Elvis voice pretty consistent.
That just can't do kid voices.
Cool. They get to turn into tigers and all big bad aliens. See, that does sound like something Elvis would say.
This is more of an Elvis voice than what you were doing last night.
Yeah. You really turned up the Elvis on this one.
Elvis had a dead twin brother, although he was...
Did he?
Born.
What?
He died in utero, so...
Okay.
Alright.
It's all pew pew, pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Stop that. What, you're still mad about the other day? When I got hit by a car?
We're moving a lot faster now than we were before. What?
Yeah, we're speeding. We gotta go. That time is a dead man.
But I don't want this stupid toy. I want the train. Now, John.
Don't make a scene.
Joey wanted fair and square, didn't he?
That's the mob. That's the mob.
Yeah,
that is the mob. You just started reading, and I was like, okay.
Okay, you dumplings, don't block the stand now. Okay, we've all voiced the mom now.
We've all been the mother now. We're all the mother now. Come on, let's see what's over there.
Wait, it's like lagging like fucking crazy right now. What the fuck?
Should we use the mouse? It's lagging like crazy.
Alright, arrow keys.
Hit that one. Hit that one and that one. Hit that one. Hit those two. Hit that one. Hit that one.
Yeah, this is excellent game commentary. Excellent game advice. Excellent backseat gaming coming from Matt.
That one. That one. I mean, we've been helping him make decisions before, and now I'm just...
Yeah.
Hit that
If you don't hit enough moles, Johnny doesn't get his wish.
Hit that one. Oh, you hit the wrong one.
Time's
You
up.
don't hit enough moles, Neil dies.
Let's see now. Out of 41 target appearances, you struck 33 times and made 29 successful hits. That's 70% hit rate. It's your new record. Oh, we actually did need to do that. Oh, I was just wasting time. It's a rare crow.
It's a fucking rare crow. I hope my rare crow survived the crash of
I think
Tuesday.
it will.
I think it was Tuesday. I can't remember. I don't know. My brain is mush. The great crash of last Tuesday night. Just leave the bag. I'll keep it for you.
No, it's mine. I want it.
Fuck you, Mom. Let's look at some of our notes.
Look
Look at how close Johnny is to dead.
Oh, this part is so good. I think this part is the part I think that it is.
It's the one part of the game where we get, like, really realistic art.
You know, when I was a kid, my grandpa took me stargazing every year.
I know.
Yeah. And I love it when they throw in stuff like that like makes connections to the other game because you don't think about that.
Lines that hit different.
Yeah.
Lines that hit different. Thing was though, Ma didn't want me to stay up late. Grandpa always told her that we were just camping, hid the telescope inside the car. That's all good, but when we went back in the morning, I had to pretend like I'd actually slept. So in conclusion, that's the story of how I started my caffeine addiction.
Oh, so Imposter Factory was the story of the origin of his caffeine addiction.
You're terrible.
Yeah. Audience applause!
Yeah, there's that realistic artwork.
I choked up so much when reading this on my solo playthrough.
I am strong now. Strong, and nothing can hurt me.
This is probably my favorite bit of the game, honestly. It's such
I know you're in here. Oh yeah, this part's wild.
This part just is fucking insane.
Bro, that's such an easy thing to get around.
Yeah, you don't know how this game controls.
Dear Lord, they aren't just zombie Evas. They're zombie Evas. Don't come any closer, I got plants. This is what Plants vs. Zombies is about, right? That one game?
Probably. I love this shot right here. It's like him playing the piano in like one of the earliest memories, and then you see the silhouette of them dancing.
Yeah. Fucking poetic, if you ask me. My soul hurts.
Please wait here. Someone will show you around shortly.
I'm your long-lost triplet brother.
That wasn't Elvis. It's just kind of a deep voice.
Where's Rayspot?
Rayspot, where are you at?
Why does he not remember the faces of his coworkers?
Because they're fucking. These are like
well,
the.
he is at a very late stage. If you've noticed with Nicholas, even like Nicholas's best friend is like looking a little blurry.
These are also some generated people, like.
Oh yeah.
Not real people.
Yeah, that's true. Sorry, Neil. I really thought there was a good chance.
Oh, and here's our other new recruit. River, right? Good to have you on board. Hello, I'm John.
He wrote it himself, apparently. Rather repetitive, if you ask me, though.
What's it called?
To the Moon.
I like that name.
Nothing like having one of your own characters say how much they like the title of your game.
I look like clamshells.
Hey, could you guys please shut the fuck up already?
I want to be an astronaut too, Dad.
One day, son.
Son. You just might.
Ready to initiate it?
The rocket explodes on the launch pad and they all die. Boom. Pow. Straight to the moon. Well, those things will kill birds. Like they routinely burn birds and make launch shuttles.
And we've done it. We've gone for all three of them now.
We did it.
In the order that was definitely intended.
Yeah.
100%. Absolutely. Michael, how's your brain feel right now?
Pretty good. They're on the moon. We did it in a weird order because I did To the Moon solo, and then it kind of became a thing between me, Matt, and Metzi. So that's the reason for the weird order.
Crew.
Yeah, the M crew. Yeah, I mean, I love this series. Imposter Factory might be a finale, I don't know. It kind of works as a finale in my opinion, but I'm like more than okay with them making a fourth one. I don't think it'd be like tainting what they made. I think they could do more. There's like times where it's like, yeah, just let it be over, let it end. For this series, I would absolutely take a fourth game, like, happily. But until then, I will look into what else these guys have going at Freebird Games, because I've been very happy with it.
Here he is.
Thanks. Off you go now.
Damn, that was my only line this scene.